Obviously, you man.
Yeah.
What? Anyway, it's done. So he's out. So you get me. So I wish him the best. But it is what it is. Each time at Man United, you get me. He was meant to be like Henry, whatever.
This man's gonna get chopped up. Yeah, you might as well pause. You know that ones. Yeah. Nah, carry on. Man.
But yeah, so Tony's obviously off and done into Spain. Wish him the best, but it is what it is. He was a Man United flop.
Fun. The biggest flop.
The biggest flop. Welcome to Fan TV and Chill. We back. The three amigos. So, transfer roundup. It's all over. It's all done. Let's see what we made of it. But there's only one place to start, to be honest. There's only one place to start. And this could be the last time probably last time we might be able to say this. Abami Blad Clat Yang. Made a killing. Still making a killing. I'm still paying some of his wages.
Nah, I swear they cancelled the thing.
I heard you're still contributing something towards his wages while he's at Barca.
Nah, I thought terminated by mutual consent. That's what I'm hearing.
I thought so too. I think we're making a saving on 25 million.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Like you know, Kroenke and them ones, like they love a saving. lose a player, but yeah, money.
Let's get straight to Damien. So, what do you make of it? What do you think?
Obviously, it was always going to happen. It had to happen. To be fair, obviously, like I think I addressed it in I think the episode where Brian was on the show when in regards to his time at Arsenal was pretty much done at that point.
Are you surprised that, as in, he's managed to find a club, like a big club again?
To be fair, like I'm not gonna lie, with Barcelona, obviously the way they are now, I know obviously they are a big club, but with the goings on at their club, I'm not surprised he was able to go there. To be fair, I'm surprised they were able to pay the money because I thought
part in the deal.
I thought there's money issues, but obviously for me, because I honestly thought in my head, I thought that when Aubameyang was gonna go, this is my first thought. I thought when Aubameyang was going, I thought cool, we're gonna get another striker to replace him. That's what I had in my head.
That brother's gone you there, innit? Calm.
Yeah, it was him. Then that was done anyway. Then it was like Isak. Thought we were gonna get him, but if I think about it, it kind of. Because let's be real, Arsenal's board is not Man City's board or Newcastle's board now, where they're ambitious. They're not ambitious like that.
They made a saving, innit? They've been doing it for years.
And if you think about it, like in terms of what we did in the summer, at the beginning of the season, we were the highest spenders in the transfer market. You can't then expect them to then suddenly want to splash out again at the halfway stage. They're not going to do it.
Got a payday line.
Yeah, no, we forgot. I actually forgot about that. You did spend
I actually thought that, and I thought to myself, they're not gonna. Then this was after I thought I was pissed, and then I thought, right. Then I thought, but obviously with that, like I said, I expected us to get a striker. We didn't get a striker, so it kind of, if for the supporters that thought we were gonna push for top four, I personally have stuck to top six. Said top six, and I even said top six was in form, but it's kind of stunting our progression to try and get a top four because their striker to replace Aubameyang going could have solidified or give us a better chance of getting top four. Now we have Eddie Nketiah and Lacazette.
Do you think it's detrimental to you making top six?
No.
No, still make top six.
I don't think Desmond's making top six.
But is it even a wise decision though to let Aubameyang go? Like, because I still feel like I don't know. Like,
I personally
you don't really have anyone who's a goal getter who's doing better than him right now.
I personally wouldn't let him go because I thought, like I said, I thought that him letting him go would have been the catalyst to them to get the next striker. I think it's.
But who would come to us? Like, no offense, like what solid striker will come to Arsenal at this particular time?
That Isak wanted to come to Arsenal, but in regards to that Isak that plays for Sociedad. But obviously, in regards to that, we didn't the board was saying that they didn't want to trigger his release clause. They said it was too much. That's why they were never going to go for him.
But even with Arsenal, do you not think like maybe just like some players, maybe if you're in a position that you're right now as Arsenal, like you need like a goal scorer, like at least make amends, get the season done, and then them ones. But he's gonna go to Barca and then he'll be getting goals again.
Really?
Them ones. But it's a shame that you man can't meet up. You're not even at Barca in the Europa. They're in the Europa. Where else? No, this wasn't even like banter. I was trying to remember. They used to be in Europa. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
But Bammy Black Clark Young, North London. He's done out here, fam. It's Laka Black Clark Zet. But anyway, moving on to Liverpool and their big surprise signing. Pissed off. Listen, I'll say it. I was pissed off.
Still on the noses of Tottenham. Still,
I was pissed off. when I seen that they signed him, because like it's actually making their team stronger. This is what we were talking about Liverpool and their transfers and strengthening their team. They have gone and done it.
Well, as I said, faith. You man was saying to put about have faith in his board.
Yeah, but that was before. Now you have done the thing. Now this situation.
But that's what I'm saying. In these situations, you're supposed to have faith in your board.
Don't do that smile. Don't do that smile. Like you say, Klopp does what you want. Now, don't do that smile, dickhead. Get out of here. But anyway, what do you think about this signing?
Fam, said it before, I say it again, and like, obviously, it was an area of the pitch that you can see, especially the way Mane hasn't really been like that guy in it. So it makes sense. It makes sense to kind of bring in someone. So from what I've seen,
what is it? The dynamics of the front.
Yeah, like, I don't think he changes anything in terms of like him coming in and taking man out. You know them ones. Unless he does a job. With Liverpool now, it's like you have to earn your spot in it. Like,
what is his position?
Yeah, he's gonna play like Mane's position most likely, and he's like he's a right-footed player, but almost like an inside forward, or if not more. Colombia fan. No, them ones. Is that why you're pissed?
I'm just pissed they got a good player. That's it. It's nothing to do with his nationality. I'm just pissed they got a good player.
Now, hopefully, we get more supporters in that.
Your fan base. You know what? I say to Damien, I don't want to go to Anfield, but don't worry. If anyone is supporters saying, Arriba. The local like nationality, there might be a couple of changes up there.
There might be a few food places now. You never know. Like you never know. Like
what does it mean for this season? Do you reckon that's your chances of catching City? Do you reckon now they've increased? That's a good signing.
I'd say definitely in it, like, because he's like he's a very attacking like player. Obviously we can afford to make subs, or if Mane is having a day off or something like that. Those key moments, game changer. I think he can give us that. But with Liverpool, it's more just about having players that are reliable, especially those like bench players or squad players that are reliable. That's our only downfall in it. The quality is there. Like the first 11 can do it. Make one or few tweaks. We've got so many attacking forwards now.
Obviously, on the forward side, cool. You're very strong. Midfield, you need to strengthen.
I would say so. There's always there's two positions in it. Like it was definitely priority would have been a central midfield for me, and then definitely getting someone to challenge the forwards. Obviously, Origi might do a thing in the summer, but we lost Big Shaq. Don't forget, Like,
why are you mentioning him like he's been doing something these last few years?
The thing is,
apart from coming on and looking edge.
No, in the summer, obviously, this is the difference. This is the difference.
And Arnold's bigger than him.
This is the difference, isn't it? You can mock Big Shaq, but then you forget he will be the man. He's the sub who will make the cross for that Barca game, and then it's like you just need a squad in it. Sometimes you just need someone who might just come on and. I'm not saying it was great, but his numbers we didn't. Yeah, we
sometimes you need a hench PT in the gym too.
Or you get me? Put some respect. Put some respect on.
That's a hench PT.
Fam,
you know what I'm saying?
Big Shaq done his thing in it. That's all I can say. Respect my guy in it.
So moving on to Man United now.
Yeah, Man United. Obviously, This is very important. This is very important. If you have not watched this episode, make sure you watch it. Because we did an episode, and it was basically in regards, who's the biggest flop? Who's the biggest flop? Arnold, I hope you're watching this episode, you pagan. Right, Tony.
Did he go to... Oh, he went to Marshall.
He's gone.
I can't remember.
Tony,
Who did he go to?
Marshall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marshall.
Yeah,
And who followed? Donny.
Who?
Was Donny in the conversation?
Donny. Obviously, Donny's gone to Everton, but obviously, no, he wasn't. No, he
wasn't
left
even
him out of the
mentioned.
conversation.
That's
But
kinda mad.
obviously, Marsh on loan. He's obviously left the club. Some people may disagree with that. You know who you are, Arnold. But obviously, rightly, it's time. He's been there for time. He's been loaned out. Hopefully, it'll be in the summer. It's done. That's it. I can't really.
Adios.
Obviously,
Adios.
you man.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's done. So he's out. So you get me. So I wish him the best. But it is what it is. He's time at Man United. You get me? He was meant to be like Henry, whatever.
This man's gonna get chopped up. Yeah, you might as well pause. You know that one's. Yeah. Nah, carry on.
But yeah, so Tony's obviously off and done into Spain. Wish him the best, but it is what it is. He was a Man United flop.
Fam, the biggest flop.
The biggest flop.
Tony was a fraud, fam.
He was the biggest flop.
I think Tony had one moment and one moment only, and that's the game against Liverpool. Remember that game when he was there? That was his first game as well.
That was his first game when he scored that goal against. Yeah, that's when. Yeah,
that's it.
That's when you thought that after he scored that. To be fair, I thought, okay, he might have something here. He just done that against a big team.
It's only it's a loan deal, though.
So yeah, it's a loan deal, but hopefully in the summer it'll be permanent.
Why are you so anti-Tony here? Because there was one point you used to scream and be like, okay, hopefully he can get 20 goals this season.
Of course.
I used to look at you like, where do you see?
Of course.
No.
What are you doing? No.
The difference is, I can't sit here and say hopefully Divock can get 20 goals this season. I can't, because I just can't see it happening.
Yeah.
What? No, but like, this is it. Like, so what are you basing that? Like, what is your like?
Oh
you can't,
my days.
you know, was it last season or the season before?
What?
The season before.
Yeah, and you were like, well, we finished top 4 because we've got Rashford, we've got Martial who can get us goals. But you check his statistics. Has he ever been that good? Has he ever got enough goals any season?
Right, the bigger news. Donny. Obviously, Lampard.
That's another flop.
Lampard. Bruv, he's not a flop. I refuse to take that.
How can
he's
he
not
not be a
bruv,
flop?
He's not a flop.
What is your definition?
But
of
anyway,
flop? So
don't
you call
don't
Minamino
worry.
a flop, but you
Who
wouldn't
call who?
Minamino.
Yeah, he's a flop.
How?
But anyway, let's
There you go.
let's talk about his.
What's
let's
the
talk about his
difference
future. Let's talk about his future.
Yeah,
anyway.
but it's a flop. They're both flops.
Gone to who's he got? Everton. Yeah. Frank Lampard, new manager. He's also brought in Dele Alli. Both players needing obviously to revive their careers, really. So yeah, how do we think Donny would do at Everton?
Do you feel like Donny will get a chance?
Because Dele Alli's gone there as well, isn't it?
Man's gone there.
Shut up. Well, that's just simple
He's
question.
gone there to play. I'm 100% sure.
Simple question. Do you think he'll get a chance? Because who's he competing with?
Yes,
Dele Alli, no?
he's gone. No,
Is he not competing with Dele Alli? Who's he
with?
competing with?
What do you mean?
Who's he going to compete with in the Everton team to get in? It's something work out. Who's he going to compete with to get into the team?
Well, who? Donny.
Yeah, where do you play him? You play him as
He plays a centre mid. You play. I'm guessing he'll play centre midfield for them.
So they have Decore. And what's that? There's a Brazilian guy who plays.
Yeah.
Is it Rodrigo? Alan?
Alan,
Yeah.
Alan.
Alan is an okay bowler, you know.
Yeah, I know he is.
You know them ones.
But you can't be sitting here and assuming he's agreed to go to Everton, so you can see on the bench. He's obviously been promised.
Did you know about the
first team football to be played.
Donny's a forward midfield, like he's like just off the striker, right? Kind of.
No,
or box to box maybe.
Box to box. Decore, innit?
But then there's Dele Alli as well.
But these same man you're talking about, the same man who have been playing for Everton, and Everton have been struggling. So it's not to say he cannot go there.
Obviously, they had the fat Spanish waiter, fam. Like they've got another manager.
Is man not a good manager?
Who?
Rafa. Is he not a good manager?
Shit, fam. Shit manager, fam. Look at what he's done.
Manager.
Look at what he's done.
Shit manager.
But good.
Okay.
Good actually. You've done a good job.
Dickhead.
Done a good job at Everton.
But anyway,
I think it'll be a big. Obviously, obviously with Everton, they'll have a lot of options in that midfield. So for Donny to get into that midfield, it's going to be. I personally think it might be a little bit harder to
There's
get.
another one. Is it Rodriguez? I'm forgetting name.
No, he don't play. He
don't play anymore since his injury.
No, they sent him on loan. He's gone to some other country. I can't remember what country.
Okay. Fair dues, innit? Because maybe he used to.
But
be
you did make a good point in regards to the Dele Alli thing. The way I'm taking it is if Dele Alli is ahead of Donny.
Definitely.
So it's going to be a bit sticky for opportunities.
I don't think they'll be playing in the same position. Me personally, I don't think they'll be playing in the same position. But I do not believe Frank Lampard has signed Donny so he can sit on the bench. If either, you know what we have here is already better, I don't even need to go get Donny on loan. He wouldn't have done it. Comment in the section on the YouTube, on the Instagram page. Let us know what you think. Would you rather sign for the team you've always supported, or sign for another team who's more successful but offering you more money as well? Let us know what you.
Let it be
rivals, yeah.
Would you rather sign for the club you've always supported or their rivals? Let us know. Let us know what you think. But as usual, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, and as of course we are on the Tika-Taka, aka TikTok. Get at us. Follow us, let us know what you think. As usual, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. Over and out.